What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is. Hopefully everything's good. If not, keep in mind that with every rainbow, there was rain before that, right? God gives his toughest missions to his strongest soldiers. Just keep all that in mind when you're going through your struggle time, and just try to manifest the great things that you wish to come out of. Try to strategically get out there, do some planning and all of that, go into a room, do some reading, pull away from it, take a break from the environment if you have to, just go outside, step outside for a little minute, clear your mind. You just want to prevent any mindsets of doing anything that cannot be come back from return, such as suicide or anything like that. We want to kind of, come away from that. We don't want people to get to a point where they feel like, there is nothing they can do. It's always something we can do. It's always something we can it's just all the process of, you have the strongest, you have the hardest battles because you're one of the strongest ones. You are the collective. You are divine. You know what I mean? You are one of the chosen ones, and to be a chosen one, you gotta go through training, right? Like a Jedi. So this is what I encourage on my channel. We're gonna go ahead and get into our ancestral deck, right? This is what this reading is gonna be about. It's more of an educational reading. Such as my zodiac, or not my zodiac, my astrology deck cards. I don't know if you guys saw those videos, but you check them out. It's more educational, more so just reading off the decks, seeing what pops out for you guys, what messages specifically does the spirit want you to know. We're gonna be doing a deck of 8. The 8, I like to look at an 8 like an infinity sign, and like we all, it's just a current thing, it's just a figure 8. So it's like the universe, it just goes around and around. That's how I like to look at life, because I feel like when we pass the stars, and then we might, get reincarnated, things like that. But that's a different topic. But we're gonna be specifically talking about the ancestral, what message they come out, the signs that it's affiliated with. If you have a pen and notepad, I advise you, if you would like to memorize these things, you can go ahead and pick that up. When I'm going, I might be going too fast, so if you want to pause the video, you could more than welcome to do so. Pause the video, get it done and all of that. I do have some messages for you guys, like a general message. We're gonna see what message we have. So that before we start any readings or any pull-ins or any messages, we're gonna go ahead and hit our singing bell 3 times to get some good luck in the building. I want you guys to just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out as we hit this bell 3 times, just so you can get a feel. I want you to manifest anything that you wish to manifest. I want you to just, diffuse yourself at this moment, right? So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Hopefully that singing bell will realign your chakras. Hopefully you felt a little better after that music, right? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what is the general message. What is the general message for us, Spirit? What is the general message for us, Spirit? I don't like to look at the card. Okay, faith. So remember when I was telling you guys at the beginning of the video, sometimes you're going through a lot of things because you're the chosen one. You need to have faith. God's telling you to have faith. Spirit's telling you to have faith, right? This is coming from the ancestors. They want you to have faith. This is going to be an ancestral deck, so the ancestors want you to have faith, right? So your message of the day is faith. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do our ancestral deck. We're going to do a deck of 8. As I said, it's going to be more educational. Very little, if not any, of my personal opinions on them. I'm just going to be reading the cards and showing you guys the signs. And from whatever is pulled, that is going to be your message of the day. So just take heed to it. Maybe get a pen and notepad, write it down as I said, write the symbols down. If you want to screenshot it, you can do so. You got a phone, you got a device. If not, you don't want a computer, then you can go ahead and draw your signs out, pause the video, and feel free to come back to it. If you're driving or anything, I advise, please don't watch me as you drive. Go ahead and put me on audio. Just go ahead and listen in. You don't have to physically watch. I'll be reading verbatim of the cards, so this is how it's going to be done. It's more of an education reading, as I said. So stay tuned for it. I have a lot of other videos as well. If you're into manifestation, if you're into the mystics of the universe, I have a lot of other videos. Feel free to check those out as well, right? Let's begin. again. Spirit, what message do you have for us? So the first one we have is 2 consoles of state. And this is what it looks like. A symbol of democracy, sharing ideas and taking counsel. Okay. Alright, as I say, this is going to be just an educational reading from the cards verbatim, but the spiritual side is whatever message comes out, that's the message we're going to take today, right? So that's the message. Also, yeah, so it shouldn't take too long. But then again, we're not time to spirit, right? Spirit, what message I got for us? Next one we have times change, right? They have another language on her. I actually stopped trying to pronounce it just because it's I could say it a little different from you can, so I've just been sticking to the English on her. But yeah, times change. That's typically what it means. They'll have 2 languages on her, but you'll see the 2 languages, but I typically just read the English, and then, it's still the same message, right? I'm not sure if it's a different language or that could be the phrase that is used in that form of way, but I know if I just read it verbatim from English just because the English is already written on her, and then when I say it, you can kind of see what that is. It's like that glass thing they had back in the day. They still have it today with the sand. You turn it over, and then the sand, goes down, and then when the sand enters the next glass bottle, or at the bottom of the glass, when you turn it over, that means the time's finished, right? Okay, so this one is times change. No condition is permanent, whether it to be good or bad. So the fortunate should not boost, and the less fortunate should not give up. Very so true. Just quick messages for you guys. Just quick messages, also educational, very educational. Wisdom, my wise people. Spirit, other messages you have for us. Next one we have is sack of cola nuts. I was so tempted to read that. That's why I paused. I was so tempted to read that top one, but I'm like, nah. Let me just keep it, because I would hate to pronounce it wrong, right? A symbol of affluence, power, and abundance. The cola nut played a significant role in the economy of Ghana in the past, and still contributes today. Okay. So you guys ever been in Ghana, or you're from Ghana? Yeah, the cola nuts, if you're familiar with this, or if you travel to Ghana, you can gain more knowledge about them, or maybe you could pick some up. Thanks, Spirit, for that message. Spirit, what other message you got for us today? Okay, the next one we have is God never dies. God never dies, therefore I cannot. And that is his symbol. So it says, a symbol of God's omnipresence and the perpetual existence of the human spirit. Okay. All right. About 4 more to go. Let's see what message I got for you. Great. What messages do you have for us? we have is firm. Okay. Named after the fern, a hardy plant which is known to grow under difficult climate conditions. So that could be like you, right? You could be a fern. I just had to throw that in there. I know I said I was going to be giving my personal opinions, but something told me just say that, right? Spirit told me just say that. Fern. You could be a fern. So it's a plant that grows under, what is it? Yeah, difficult climate conditions. So that's exactly what they're telling me. I just had to, something was telling me to say that. Like, I couldn't even resist the urge. I was like, I knew people was going through difficult times. So let me just say that. Just in case, because it sounds relatable. Like. Spirit, what are the messages to have for us? We have 5 tufts of hair. Here's your next message. A symbol of priestly office, embodiment of lofty duty to a desired goal and loyalty. It represents a traditional hairstyle of joy that was worn by priestesses. Okay. Thanks for that message and that wisdom and that guidance and that information. These decks are very educational, trust me. You could probably use this in a history class. You never know, you know what I mean? So, like they just said, there's a type of hair called 5 tufts of hair, which was used to represent a hairstyle of joy that was worn by priests. So, Spirit, what are the messages got for us? All these messages can and will be used in the future or at some point in time in your life. Believe that. Next we have is I've kept what I've heard. The message of the day. Kept what I've heard. I apologize if you guys can't fully see the reading. I know it's backwards right now. I'm gonna flip the video before I upload it, but if the words are a little bit blurry, I apologize for that. Signifies the act of hearing, understanding, and taking into consideration what somebody has said. Someone has said, I'm sorry. Signifies the act of hearing, understanding, and taking into consideration what someone has said. And this is I've kept what I've heard. Okay, last card, guys, last card. Stay tuned. Alright. What's the last message for this reading? Guess they want me to keep doing. They give me all these type of cards. What's the last message, right? What's the last? What completes the deck? There's 2. Sometimes if I'm having a little trouble shuffling, because I'm human, you know, my human hands. Try to shuffle them again. I try to get a nice clean one out. Spirit, what's another message? Last one we have is calmness. That's probably why it took so long to come out. It was teaching me patience. Calmness. A symbol of peace, calmness, and spiritual tranquility. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that message. In that message, within the message, it was teaching me Spirit, patience the whole time. Alright, you guys. Remember, your message of the day is to have faith. Remember, faith is your message. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cleanse our energy and our aura with another singing bowl. Close your eyes, deep breath in and out, manifest something that you want. Alright, once again, and thank you always for tuning in on this read. If you find it helpful, educational, spiritual, confirmational, anything of the sort, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Also, if you want to be a part of the group and the family and the divine channel, go ahead and subscribe. You would like to know exactly when I post a video. Hit the post notification as the bell to the right to subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.